Yeah. All right, this is Terrence Popp from Redonkulous.com, taking a break from the smashing on chicks to smashing on some dudes. And today, the annoying habits of men. If you notice, I spelled habits like rabbits, because it's no secret. We like to fornificate. With that being said, let us begin. It's good entertainment.
Try not to feed them too much bullshit and lies.
Hey, come on, you know you do it. You're a close talker, especially when you're drinking. It starts out 1 arm's length, and for every beer or hard liquor shot you have, it goes down by 6 inches. And I just want to apologize ahead of time for the breath toxicity. That is probably rank. Dude, you see the tatas on that one? Because I'm a motorboating son of a bitch. We organize in piles. We are pile organizers, but we're not unsanitary. If we cross over into unsanitary, that's a crazy point. You might not know where any of our stuff is, but we know what pile we left it in. So don't touch the piles, because the minute you do that, it's chaos. Dogs and cats. And sometimes you get in a lot of trouble for this, especially at church. We all do it. We organize or we shift our junk. We ball shift. You either do it directly, reach down there, shift it. And that's the way it works. Or we do the indirect, the Captain Morgan pose. So, what's going on? You know what's going on. I'm a pocket baller. Junk touching. Junk touching. A lot of rappers like to do this on stage. Stretching out that peg D. Doctor visits. No. Normal dudes don't do this that often. But if you sneak up on us when we're watching a movie or something, touching our junk. Doesn't matter if you're 2 or 120. That's just the way it works. Well, do it. Don't say you don't, because you're a liar. Most dudes are guilty of this. It's called the zone out. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, yes, Miss Sally. If we don't care what you have to say, or you're talking about stuff that just doesn't involve us, we just kind of get that 1,000-yard stare. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, edit that out. This really gets a lot of women I know upset. Single word responses to text. Whole page text messages. 2, 3 paragraphs deep. And I respond with 1 word. Gonorrhea! No. Yeah. No. Concur. Okay. They go crazy. Why should I use 7 words when 1 will do? Because normally I'm driving. Call me on the phone if you have to say that much stuff to me, all right? I have better things to do. You'll get 1 word and you'll like it. We will fart and belch in public. That's just the way it goes. Edit that out. Through the slot A, slot B. If we could probably do it through our peg D, we'd probably do that too, but we can't. At least not that I know of. I really don't understand why men do this in public. Pull my finger. If I sit down to a meal and silverware is not readily available, I will immediately eat with my hands. You might think it's gross, but to me, infantry dude, it's just practical. I'll mop it up with the bread, scrape it down. I'll do it. I don't care. I've been yelled at quite a few times for that. Get over it, for God's sake. I was guilty of this until the big head overpowered the little head. I was quite the bar fighting aggressive driver kind of guy. We also shout at people that we know can't hear us. Why do we do this? Because it makes us feel better. And it could lead to you having a monumental argument with physics or a membership to a 2-way gun range. Both of which are bad. Look, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Men will drop a deuce anywhere. Doesn't matter. Porta potty, the Pope's limousine. It's called a bathroom for a reason. And we'll do it anywhere. Who cares? Deuces happen. And if it's a particularly messy one, you might catch us walking around the movie theater with a $5 bill looking for the janitor. Fiber. Now, how many times have you been caught doing this? Monkey necking. Looking at some other chick. All right, now we try to disguise this with, oh, that's a sweet looking car. Well, that's on sale. We don't care about sales. You're monkey necking and you've been caught. Suck it up. Callous and uncaring comments, especially if it's about things that we really don't care about. We don't care what color you paint anything. We don't care about the color of the towels or whatever flowers you want to plant out front. Sorry if the truth hurts, baby. Suck it up. We will say callous things because we don't care. The minute you're living in a house with a woman living under the same roof, doesn't matter if it's your daughter, your mother, your wife, girlfriend, whatever. How many times in your life have you heard, put the toilet seat down? Toilet wars. It all evens out anyway, because guess what? If I clog the toilet, I'll plunge it and clear it out. And if you plug the toilet, God forbid, I'll plunge it and clean it out. So shut up. How many times you get up at 2 in the morning and all of a sudden you're pulling a right angle and you're hitting everything around the toilet but the toilet. You piss on the floor, you piss out front, you hit everything. This is why many men become advocates of sink peeing. Hey, it's higher up, reduces splash, easier to clean up. And what you don't know ain't gonna hurt you. Some women are be like, oh my God, he pissed in my sink. I may have. I don't remember. Put the cat box off to one side behind the toilet because you just basically reduce the exposure by 50% and you can blame it on the cat. Sorry. The word whatever for us is actually an acceptable answer. When that comes from the mouth of a chick, usually it just means, f off, edit that out. So when you're talking to us and we look at you and say, okay, whatever, that means I've accepted what you have to say and I don't want to talk about it any further and I don't really care. We substitute the words I forgot for the words I don't care. It goes a lot better when you just sit there and go, I forgot. That sounds a lot better than I don't care. How many fights would you be in a day if she came up to speak to you and you went, oh really, I don't care? Am I wrong?
Care.
I don't care. We'll curse in front of people we just met. It doesn't mean we're crass. It just means we're comfortable around you. So take it for what it is. A compliment, you wretched bitches. It might be small curse words. It might not be. It might be the F-bomb. Sorry. Dudes are not really good at censorship. Thus, we are babysitter challenged. The Exorcist or any of those scary movies. Sure, you can watch it. He's only 9. He'll be all right. And they wake up screaming from nightmares. Builds character. Winning. My brother did it to me, and look how I turned out. But yeah, we're talking chick flicks. Don't take us there. I'm just telling you up front. I think really that mailbox is transporting those letters through time. Yeah. But guess what? If there's a huge explosion with a big ball of fire, chances are we'll like it. We men are fascinated by carnage. All right, that's why we go to action flicks. That's my favorite part here. Hang on. All right, they're killing each other. Yeah. Guns, knives, dynamite, and fire. Mass killings, destruction. Hell, I refer to fire as Ranger TV. I can have the TV and I have a wood burner. I'll be like, oh. It's good entertainment. And if you know of any more annoying habits for dudes or chicks, put them in the comments. Wah, wah, wah. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Because if you don't, I might just take a deuce in your house and wipe my ass with the sheets on the way out. Edit that out. You know what? You got to ask yourself this. It's how many women out there actually had their sink pissed in after throwing a fit over the toilet? They'll never know.
I must have hard water.
I was 8 and my brother took me to go see The Exorcist. It scarred me for life, man. During gunfights, we'll actually be like, shh, shh. It's a real gunfight going on. I saw there's a lot of a dialogue you're going to be missing.